Hi everyone, this is Jared, AC7WH, Backyard Ham Radio. This video is not sponsored, but I wanted to encourage you all to check out this book. It's pretty cool in my opinion. I haven't read all of it by any means. In fact, I'm still early on in my chapters, but it looks to be very exciting. And of course, exciting can be a relative term. To me, it's exciting because it's about physics and antennas, so it's putting a couple things that I'm interested in together, making it one cool book. And it not only tells you about the fundamentals of antennas and the physics behind them, but it gives a lot of illustrations and helps with the understanding without having to do a deep dive into the full-on calculus, mathematics, and so forth. Now, if you like math a lot, and I appreciate math quite a bit, then you can dive even more deeply into this topic with other books that are out there. But if you want something that's more of a, high school, early college level math, and not over the top, but mostly focused on the practical principles that are behind how antennas work, I would really recommend this book. So let me just show you a couple of things here that I've been seeing. So, like for example, it even gives a fun little history, how cell phones have changed, and how what used to be the science fiction of the past is now the reality of the present and the future to a certain extent. It'll give you a lot of different charts and tables and things like that, I would say, just from what I am judging so far, even though, again, I have not read the whole book by any means. But let's cover some of the key chapters, or sections rather. So part 1 is antenna physics. Including development of antenna physics and fundamentals, radiation of radio waves, transmission lines, antennas using multiple sources. The next one is part 2, applied antenna physics, vertical antennas, Yagi-Uda and cubical quad antennas, specialized antenna configurations, noise, temperature, and signals. And that's about it. All right. Well, I definitely recommend that you check this out. Some pretty cool things in here. Nothing super over the top, in my opinion, but it's going to help expand the knowledge of how antennas work for me personally, and because antennas are one of my favorite aspects of the hobby, I certainly am interested and I recommend it. It is by Bob, or Robert J. Zavrel Jr., Whiskey 7 Sierra X-Ray. All right, be sure to check it out if that's something that interests you. And thank you everyone. This is Jared, AC7WH, Backyard Ham Radio 73.